Hello, everybody.
Good morning.
Welcome to the Barrel Roll News.
My name's Tony.
I am Nick. Starting off this week, Xbox and Microsoft and Square Enix have said that there will be DLC exclusive stuff for the release of Final Fantasy 13-2.
You don't see it, but I'm giving you the thumbs up.
Yeah, if you're listening, if you're watching, you can see.
Audio cast.
Either way, it's $1.
Hooray!
And it's a whole
thing. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole weapon. You get a bow.
Surprise.
That's it.
Cool. If you're into that stuff.
I guess so.
So, Last Guardian was cancelled, and then re-cancelled, and then uncancelled, according to GameStop, because the game is taking so long to make. Who knows?
Yeah.
It is still in development, just GameStop wants to keep it off for now.
Yes.
They have no idea. And that's fair, because
that's
neither do we.
Yeah. We have no idea what's going on with it, so. If you don't already own the world-famous indie game Limbo, it is available now for your Mac on the App Store on your Macintosh computers, and coming in mid-January, it'll also be available on Steam for your Macintosh computer. So if you already don't own it for your PC or your Xbox or your PlayStation, this is the last way that you'll pretty much be able to get it.
Yes.
So
short of handhelds.
Yes, if they ever. Yes.
We'll
see.
Speaking too soon. This week, Sony announced launch details for PlayStation Vita. 25 games, largest launched list ever for any Sony console, and I think probably any console today. That's a lot of games. Also available digitally, and along with that, they've announced the official pricing for the memory cards. Not as ridiculous as once thought.
Smart move.
$20 only to get the basic memory card that you need for the system, and yeah, but not as ridiculous as once thought, which is a good thing.
So, last week we talked about Nintendo patching Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword digitally instead of having to mail in your memory card like you did for Metroid Other M, and they've done it, and yes, they've done it in Japan.
Japan people have fixed it,
and it's an odd way of doing it, but it's a Nintendo way of doing it. So
they're odd.
Yes, they released a channel that pretty much fixes your game save.
That's good.
So good on them.
Yes. David Jaffe, up to his vocal ways, has stated that he does not want your money for Twisted Metal if you are a racist. I guess that it's David Jaffe.
Yep.
There's nothing. He's crazy.
And
but
any money
makes good. Any money he doesn't want your money.
Any money he gets from racists,
he will give to charity.
So wouldn't it be good if you called him and told him you were a racist? He'd just start giving all of his money away.
No, just for the people that he gets.
Zynga went public the other day, or last week, or something of that sort, and we reported on this a week or two ago.
2 weeks ago, I think it was.
Yeah, saying that they thought they were worth quite a bit of money.
They thought
they were. Their stock has already dropped 10%.
That's a lot of
in its worth.
That's a lot of percent.
So, we told you so.
No, everyone told you so.
Yeah.
Not just we.
Not just we.
Uh-ohs. Last week, man decides to rob a Toys R Us with lightsabers and almost succeeds with plastic lightsabers. Tried to get tased a few times. He used his Jedi skills to protect himself.
Deflected one and...
took one. He took it. And I don't know if you realize this, but statistically it's hard. It's like one in 5,000 people.
Unless you're on drugs, it's pretty hard to resist the whole, electrocution thing.
And so, if next time you want to, rob a Toys R Us, bring plastic lightsabers. It might come in handy.
Make sure you practice first, though. Always.
Go play the old Republic.
Yeah, always train with a professional Jedi first. There's a man in California who has started a class action lawsuit against Sony.
Why?
Because in their last terms of service update thing, we all agreed to not file class action lawsuits against Sony. So he is suing them with a class action lawsuit because he's not allowed to make class action lawsuits against them.
That's fair. That's lawyered.
So
that's fair.
Fun bit of news, but yes, that just quickly.
Humble Bundle?
And the Humble Bundle, you now have to pay $1 if you want the Steam keys, and this is due to people buying them for a penny and using some of the games involved in the Humble Bundle to play the Christmas
Gift pile, I think
contest.
is what it's
Yeah,
called.
the gift pile thing.
On Steam.
On Steam. So they've been getting multiple entries into the big contest at the end just because they now have 800 different accounts with, so many games.
Mm-hmm.
And if they can buy half the games for a penny, that's what they've been doing. So now if you want the Steam key, you have to pay at least $1.
They're still going to get a bunch, but whatever.
So yeah, and people are still going to do it, but at least more money is going to developers and charities and all that stuff. So, and Tony, what happens when you pay a penny for a game on the Humble Bundle?
You get an awesome little GIF that says, "Please pay the developers," and it's a hobo with a really, really bad computer, and he's kind of hungry. So please pay more than a penny.
Please pay more than a penny.
Movie news?
Movie news.
Bunch of trailers.
Yes.
Big trailers again this week. So
Dark Knight,
The Hobbit,
and German Avengers.
which is every so slightly different from the regular international.
Yeah, it's nothing special. But the Dark Knight and The Hobbit are
big
ones. So.
for those.
Disney has also announced that the Avengers will be in 3D on May 4th when it is released. I'm still seeing the 2D version, but if you're into that post-production 3D stuff that they do...
Not many people are, sorry.
That movie's for you now, so...
I think I watched Captain America in 2D.
I watched Captain America in 2D. I watched them all in 2D. And the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, for those of you that don't know, is a thing.
It was a thing.
It was a thing, and now
they're retrying to do it as a thing.
Yes, now they're rebooting it as a thing. They've lost their screenwriter, so for a while we still have hope that this movie, is not going to come out.
Or at least come out in the way it's intended.
Yeah, so they lost their screenwriter, so there won't be a Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie anytime soon. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Ha!
Take it.
Yep.
Take it.
Otherwise, I think that's it. That's all we have.
Yeah.
So, from both of us, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Hanukkah,
whatever religions, Kwanzaa, and
Crazy Kwanzaa. I don't know.
I don't know what else happens this time of year.
Asians don't do it. Buddhists don't do it.
So yeah, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that.
If you want to see more of this,
yes,
tune in after this. It's what is it? That way. I don't know how the new YouTube thing works. It's all around.
It'll be down there.
Because it's tiles everywhere.
And over
afterwards.
Here. And over there. And on the website, it'll be up there. So.
On iTunes, it'll be down there.
Yeah.
Or up there.
No, it'll be up there too.
No, they don't see us on iTunes.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right.
It'll be above this post.
That way.
Anywho, goodbye everybody.
Good evening.